Alright guys, so my name is Devin Atkins and I am a licensed realtor on the beautiful island of Maui with Coldwell Banker Island Properties. And pretty much today what we're going to be talking about is the Vacation Rental Performance Report. So this is a report that is super important for you to know, along with the Maui market update that I usually put out every month. So this is very important for you to actually pay attention to, because if you're interested in purchasing a short-term rental property on Maui, you're going to want to pay attention to these numbers in the monthly market update videos that I put out. So in this video, what we will actually be covering is these three things. So the statewide stats, the Maui specific stats, and the year-in state summary stats as well. Alright guys, so here it is, fresh off the press from Hawaii.gov. So pretty much it's called the Vacation Rental Performance Report. So one way that I want you to look at this performance report is it's basically like the report card of this specific type of market that we have in Maui called short-term rentals. Or if you're more familiar with the term of vacation rentals, you can look at it that way too. But this is basically what it is that we are actually going to go over. So right now what we're going to get into is we're going to go ahead and get into the statewide stats. So in Hawaii, there have been reported increase in supply and demand. Also in the ADR, which is considered average daily rate of a property that can be rented out per night. So the supply and demand has been higher and the average daily rate has also gone up, but there has been lower occupancy on these types of properties. So while in December 2022, there has been an increase in supply and demand for these types of properties with lower occupancy, but in December 2021, there was the opposite effect, as in there were more people actually occupying these particular units. What that means for you as maybe an investor or someone who's looking to purchase one of these properties is that prices are going to continue to skyrocket or continue to rise for the properties. So it's super important for you to know that prices will continue to go up gradually as the market continues to come back to where it was pre-pandemic. So what does this mean for you as someone who actually owns a short-term rental property or someone who's looking to get a short-term rental property? So basically what's happening is there's becoming a lower occupancy rate, but the average daily rate is also increasing as well. So pretty much what's happening is the occupancy is going down, but the prices are going up, right? So it's kind of balancing itself out in the sense that there are less people coming, but the prices are going higher. So in this situation, the reality is that it's all about supply and demand in the Hawaii real estate market when it comes to short-term rentals. Now, personally, I believe as long as it stays as beautiful as it is right now at its current state, that there will always be a high demand for these types of properties. So now what I'm going to get into is the statewide supply. So that means Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and Big Island. So statewide supply, you guys. So in December 2022, the total monthly supply of statewide vacation rentals was about 664,200 unit nights. So that's basically a 34% increase in the supply of vacation rentals versus the previous year. So what does that mean? So that means that there were more active units available compared to last year to rent out per night in the whole state of Hawaii. Now, there is a statewide demand. So in December, the state's monthly demand was about 384,800 unit nights, and a 16% increase versus the previous year in 2021. So the combination of monthly supply statewide and statewide demand, so basically what that means is that there's a 9% decrease from the previous year in December 2021 to December 2022. So now we're gonna get into statewide ADR. So once again, ADR means average daily rate that a unit can be rented per night. Now, this is a statewide number. So the number is $323 per night versus the previous year in 2021, which is about a 15% increase. Now for the numbers and stats that you need to know about if you're interested in purchasing on Maui. So in December 2022, Maui actually had the largest vacation rental supply of all 4 counties with about 210,000 available unit nights, which is a 22% increase from the previous year in 2021. Now, Maui County demand. So the unit demand in Maui was about 130,000 unit nights at a 12% increase from the previous year in 2021, resulting in about a 61% occupancy rate, which was a 5% decrease versus 2021. Now, Maui County's ADR, so once again, average daily rate. So the average daily rate for a property in Maui was $391 per night. So what that means is that's actually a 16% increase versus the previous year in 2021. So the numbers are actually rising as the occupancy rates are going down. So the cost of actually being able to rent it out is going up per night while the occupancy rates are going down. So now what we're going to get into is the state's year-end supply. So for the full year in the state of Hawaii in the year 2022, there was 7.5 million unit nights, which is a 7% increase from the previous year in 2021. Now the state year-end demand for a property like a short-term rental, so the demand was 4.9 million unit nights, which is basically a 10% increase versus 2021. So in 2022, the average daily unit rate was about $296, which was a 20% increase from the previous year in December 2021. Now this report, the vacation rental report, was actually generated from properties that are listed in Airbnb, Booking.com, HomeAway, and TripAdvisor. So this data was actually compiled and actually represents close to about 54,000 bedrooms that are actively ready and available for short-term rental purposes. So with that being said, you guys, my name is Devin Atkins and I am a licensed realtor on the beautiful island of Maui, where I specialize in the Kihei Wailea short-term rental market. But that was the Hawaii Vacation Rental Performance Report, and it is something that you're definitely going to want to pay attention to in the future. So I would highly encourage you to go ahead and do your own research as well, and go ahead and Google Hawaii Vacation Rental Report 2022, and then go based off of the month. So let's say you're looking to purchase a property maybe in, let's say, July of 2023. What I would encourage you to do is come back to my channel, where you'll then be able to go ahead and gauge exactly what it was like in July of 2021. When you come back to my channel in August of 2023, you can see the comparison of those two dates, or you can just wait till I actually post the video and give you a little bit more information on that, to where I can do the research for you. So with that being said, you guys, these are some numbers that you should definitely pay attention to when it comes to thinking about purchasing a property on Maui, and also the type of property that you're looking to purchase. So I just want to thank you guys for actually tuning into my channel and actually educating yourself on the Maui real estate market. So I strive to actually provide the most accurate information in every single video that I produce, so that you can make the best informed decision when it comes to actually buying a property on Maui, or when it comes to selling your Maui property. So you guys, my name is Devin Atkins and I'm a licensed realtor with Coldwell Banker, and I don't want you guys to forget, I have an exclusive Facebook group for even more insider information and tips on the short-term rental market in Maui. And for the latest updates, feel free to go ahead and follow me across all my social media platforms, or you can also go ahead and reach out to me here where I have my contact information, and feel free to go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe notification as well, so that I can keep you up to date. So that pretty much wraps it up, you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure being able to share my knowledge with you. So feel free to go ahead and continue to follow my channel, so that I can continue to take you on this journey of the Maui real estate market. So thank you again for watching my channel. With that being said, Devin the Realtor on the beautiful island of Maui. God bless and aloha.